Spacing.
Hands up and beyond the arc this season, the best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Number one, Steph Curry.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Well, he's a prime example of why being a top-notch three-point shooter comes in handy for a point guard.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. Thompson passes to Phillips. And Curry has it in the corner. Unloads from 9. No good from Phillips.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Noah the screen. That's a 2 from Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry passes to Phillips. The screen from Thompson. Off the screen. That one a little long.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Shots good by Gibson.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Barnes. He feeds it to Thompson. The pass to Phillips. Shot from 12. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Warriors lead by 4. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out, DB.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks, Doris. Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls. Temple comes in for Derrick Rose. And the Warriors also making a change. Livingston's checked in.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Barnes against Mirotic. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Nice shot by Portis.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Here is Livingston. Green, the screen. Pass to Thompson for the 3. Can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Temple. Here's Gibson on the money from 12 feet away. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Outside Butler. Pass to Portis. Feeds to Mirotic. Dishes it to Butler. And he hits it to tie the game up. Butler's got 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Here's Phillips. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Payne, he's checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in.
Today, what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. First in three-point shooting, first in fewest turnovers per game, and they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks. That's been key.
And he's good on the second. 1:37 left in the first. Here's Temple. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Gibson kicks to Butler. Back to Gibson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 6 points here for Taj Gibson. Here is Livingston. Livingston gets a screen from Phillips. Livingston passes to Phillips. Such a wide open look. Money's got 9.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Temple dishes to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Miritich the screen. Lets it fly. No good from Gibson.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Phillips. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Temple. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. First trip to the line for him here.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Chicago. Here's Temple. Beyond the arc. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back in... And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's happened.
It's like a dream come true. It's hard to really picture it. I'm just...
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way two of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become two of the best centers in the NBA at this age.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers, who traded him to Memphis for his brother.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Phillips in at center. Iguodala out there with Payne. Then there's Ian Clark. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Payne with a screen for Curry. To the paint. Payne can't hit.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Rose with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Temple. Noah the screen. And Temple kicks to Rose. Curry with some nice D.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Phillips. And he gets the guy bounce as that one drops in for him. Money's got 11.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Rose passes to Gasol. Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Iguodala. Nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. But of course of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Pau Gasol. Mirotic is checked in for McDermott, and it's Butler in for Garrett Temple. Different look here for the Warriors. Phillips, he's checked in for Azil. Green comes in for Adrian Payne. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Butler passes to Portis. Back to Butler. Barnes against Mirotic. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Well, it's not just point guards that can pass the rock. Here are the assist leaders among shooting guards over the span of the last month. Fifth, Jimmy Butler.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Mirotic hits the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Money, defended by Gibson. Stolen by Rose. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Phillips. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 15 points for Freak.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He finished with 34 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, G?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
The Warriors making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Just to Gibson. Trying to find Mirotic. Gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
No good from Phillips. Bulls are gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And Mirotic kicks to Gibson. Second chance shot, and fouled hard that time. Don't get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Check out the game for Gibson. He's got 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors trail. Stolen by Rose. He kicks it to Butler. That misses off the backboard. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, getting 1 of 5 attempts. Barnes with it. Butler covering. They set the pick. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Money, defended by Gibson. Green, the pass to Phillips. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron. And Chicago shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And there's the feed to Butler. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Butler's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Clark kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes gets a screen from Phillips. Barnes passes to Phillips. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Bulls leading by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Rose dishes to Butler. Gibson the screen. Pass to Portis. Oh, that's blocked. Here is Livingston. Here's Barnes. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw off from Barnes. Here's Mirotic. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. Mirotic. And a pretty tightly contested.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still up lead. We would like to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of game left. Hopefully we can get back to how we started the game.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Making a switch here. Temple's checked in. Phillips, he's checked in for the Warriors. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. And it's Temple there for the Bulls. A nice shot by Gasol.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Curry. There's the dish to Iguodala. Thompson against Butler. Azili kicks to Iguodala. Down low, Phillips. A reverse. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Temple. He's covered by Thompson. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the Bulls, another 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Thompson up top, defended by Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good from Phillips. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Temple. Kicks it to Gasol. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Shot to stop the run. No good from Phillips. Oh, Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And Temple kicks it to Noah. Butler in the corner. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead is going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Chicago leading. And Temple kicks to Gasol. Gasol is screen on Iguodala. McDermott can't get it to go.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 12 points in the game. Chicago leading by 6. And Temple kicks it to Noah. dishes it to Gasol. Again, Chicago.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Gasol. Putting up about 14 points tonight, 9 rebounds and 4 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Gasol screen. And Temple kicks to Gibson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the game.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Butler. 19 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Portis is checked in for Chicago. And so Butler nails both of them. Warriors trail by 12. Livingston passes to Phillips. Here is Livingston. To the paint. It's deflected. Barnes. And Mirotic sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Iguodala, the pass to Phillips. To stop the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Thompson. 12 points for him. He feeds it to Livingston. Here's Money, defended by Gibson. Phillips, the pass to Thompson. Here's Money from 17 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Temple. The pass to Gibson. Here's Temple. He's covered by Thompson. The kick outside to Butler. Another 3 for Chicago.
Tony, you dress.
To him, he has come through big time. You gotta
You
keep
dress.
him touches.
Out to the wing. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. Warriors trail by 21. Livingston kicks to Green. Off target from 3-point range.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Over in the corner, Barnes. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Barnes has got his 2nd bucket. Chicago leading by 19 points. There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Gibson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Butler attacking. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Oh, shoot.
That free throw good from Butler.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Garrett Temple.
Got it. Ball inside.
Barnes against Gibson. And it's Clark in the corner. Down low. Here's Phillips. Mirajic grabs the miss.